Hello there, ladies and gents. It is I, Mr. Dreamer Raccoon, and welcome back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. We are currently on episode 16 of the Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough, and where we last left off, we ended up going back to North Yankton, and Trevor more or less found out about Michael's lies. Michael had been lying so far up till this point in the game about Brad, possibly being in the prison system when we all know, the players, that he was dead. Trevor finally figured out that Michael was lying, and we more or less had to rescue Michael back from the Triads, because the Triads that Trevor angered earlier in the story when he harassed Tao Cheng, well, they ended up kidnapping Michael, mistaking Michael for being Trevor's boyfriend, when we all know, of course, that wasn't the case, and even mistaken Patricia of being a housemaid. So currently we are about to start the Ballad of Rocco. So remember how we fought Rocco earlier in the story, which is the character from GTA 5 that I mentioned? This is actually some really good fan service, especially for people who did play the Ballad of Gay Tony. So, I think a lot of people who have played the Ballad of Gay Tony are going to get a very nice kick out of this mission.
Set some fat fucking old jackass on me, please! Big man! We had a deal! We had paperwork! Hey! Fuck off, Johnny!
Hey, you're a couple real badasses with a beat down on an old man!
Yeah, we don't take that! We have a deal with them!
Just about. Please, get those millennial ass wipes. With pleasure. You fuckwads! What?
Alright, let's see if we can get this shot here real quick. Oh, boom! Right to the back of the head. And there goes Johnny, too.
Where you going, tough guys?
So that's actually a really nice speedrun strat, if you can actually, get the shot off fast enough.
Come in. Come in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it turns out maybe I'm cut out for the movie business after all, huh?
My friend, you're a sentimental thug with zero artistic training and nothing interesting to say. I would say you're overqualified.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Anyway, shut up and take a look at that.
Oh. Fucking A.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Feels like I've finally done something with my life. Actually done something. A movie.
Welcome to show business. Nothing but make-believe will ever feel quite real again. All right, Michael, come on. Let me show you some rushes. I think you're gonna love it, but it'd be great to hear your notes.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to tell you, I'm finally doing something with my life. I'm making a movie. A real one. Call me.
Yep, he was even so excited about that, he even called Amanda, who unfortunately is still away on holiday, I'll say. Yeah, I did that mission in 1 minute and 42 seconds just from sniping the back of the head. Now, of course, you can chase after those two if you want to, and Solomon will give you the option. He'll call you on the phone and give you the option of coming by the studio to see it, which I like going by the studio and seeing it anyway because we get to see, Michael's associate producer, cast and whatnot. But had I have done that the normal way and actually chased after them and shot their car up until they started running away, like I said, we would have got an actual phone call and a little bit more dialogue. But I feel like shooting Rocco in the back of the head is going to be a lot more satisfying, hypothetically speaking, especially to the people who, actually have played the Ballad of Gay Tony and understand that he is a very annoying character. Now let's see if we can get this security truck there. Ooh, big mistake, sir. Big mistake. Hey, $4 grand for basically doing nothing. I'll take that. Oh, but the security truck even blew up. Okay, that was kind of scary. Alright, well now while I attempt to outrun these police officers here, let's go and start up the next mission, which should be the Euro Raid setup. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But anyway, let me just cut back to when we're at the mission.
What's going on?
Oh, just enjoying a little labor dispute. See, we're about to do something really, really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnet.
So you stopped making anything?
Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something.
Jesus.
What about you?
Oh, pocket, Trevor. We're having some problems.
Brad.
Yeah, what else?
Yes, anyway, the Union Depository is on hold for now. Can't do it without him, especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys are here. You alone?
Davey, where's your boyfriend, Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. Listen, the shit's about to hit the fan.
Our entire lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr. Leisureware off your back.
And if we don't?
Then I will go to jail and you will get shot.
Ah, fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Has he briefed you?
Oh, well, yes, he has. He told us that if we do what you say, then together we can take down the big bad wolf that is government corruption.
Yeah, and if you don't, we're all gonna fry, because the agency's onto us. I've even got some fools in our own bureau that are questioning my methods. Think I'm a liar.
Really?
A cheater.
Really?
Some kind of a killer and a thief.
So?
So, there's some, evidence. And I need you guys to find out what they know.
All right, so what? You want Lester here to hack into the system, wipe it all clean?
No, that will not work. The only way to access it is through your buildings.
Fuck me.
Michael, you'd be doing me a very big favor. And if you do this, I will make sure that all your files are deleted.
He wouldn't.
Promise you.
He
Hey.
wouldn't.
It's the last thing we do, and we're done. Period.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. Dave, let's go.
Now, a little interesting fun fact about this mission. This mission was actually
Lester,
set
let's
up
go.
differently in that Dave and Steve would actually be coming with us. There's actually unused voice lines for both Steve and Dave where they'll actually repeat out what
Take
we need
us
to
to the
look
bureau.
for rather than it just being
Parking garage entrance.
you as Michael and Lester. So I think that's pretty interesting.
So, you got any idea how we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but I thought we'd start by finding a way into the building.
We're going in through the parking lot?
No. We're waiting for someone to come out of it. A janitor.
All right. And how's that gonna get us in?
Well, the janitors are all on temp contracts. They get replaced when their backs go or they ask for a day off. So, we find one of these guys, we turn him, and that's our in.
Okay. There a particular guy?
I'm in the temp company's database right now.
Oh.
Found a guy about to clock off. I got the file here. Let me see. Harvey Molina, license plate 83QSL722. We'll follow him, see what we think.
Sounds good.
Here we are. Let's wait for him. Something's coming. This is not the car we're looking for.
So, what do you
Unfortunately,
think
it's
about
not.
this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after this is done, or keep you doing these stupid jobs until they don't have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And Lester's kind of right about that because eventually it'll get to a point where Michael's run out of his uses and they're, Steve and Dave would have to kill
That's
him
it?
off normally. Well, mainly Steve because I think Dave has a little bit of
Not
loyalty
our
to
guy.
Michael. But they'd either have to
So what
do
do we
that
do?
or wait
Now,
until
what can
Michael
we
kill
do?
or
We do
gets
the
killed.
job.
Because
Maybe
Michael
you can
knows all
delete
this
the
stuff about
files when
Steve.
you're inside
And
doing
let's say if
whatever else
Michael
you're
gets
doing.
arrested,
That might be a way
for
out.
any reason,
Yeah, well, a
then
way
he has a
out is
lot
exactly
of info
what
on
I
Steve
need.
that can bring Steve and Dave in if he were to say anything. That's why it would be in their interest to kill him, since they're corrupt officers like that.
Ooh, what's this?
Well, more like corrupt government officials, but you
That's
get the
not
point.
it. It's hard to get motivated on a job without financial incentive.
You can't put a price on freedom.
Well, that spur won't be there for the crew. Now, I'm gonna ask Mr. Haynes for a budget. Maybe the leftover cash from the Polito score. We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
There she is. You know the drill. Couple of car lengths.
So what's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever he's going?
He's gonna get his severance package.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism or a plain statement of facts.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
We gotta turn right.
Hey, you mind? Put away the smartphone or pad or whatever the hell that is for a minute. No surfing while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work-related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right now, if it's okay with you. God, you're worse than my son.
You want to break into the FIB's West Coast headquarters, you're gonna need more than a janitor's license plate number. And let me work on some angles while you, keep this car behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my son in spades.
Yeah. Yeah, but think about it like this. Lester actually does something with his life. He's not just a fat shut-in. Like your son,
I just spoke
Michael.
with Agent Haynes. We've got the budget to pull this off.
Good. Come on. What do we do when he gets home? What do we need from him?
We need cooperation, and maybe his overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
Yeah, he'll definitely cooperate.
He's taking the next left.
We, the players, have seen what that's like, okay? Steve Haynes sucks. I'm impatient too, because these red lights and green lights are all RNG.
Hey girl.
I don't give a fuck how big he is. He can't just be fucking your esposa and then telling you about it. You should have handled this level a while ago. Now I have to step in.
It's like the longest red light in the world. Jesus. Thank God. Never seen a red light that long, dude.
He's pulling over. Stop down the road a ways.
Listen, I just bought a killer new accordion. Yeah, you should totally come over and
All
try
right,
it out.
now let's follow him.
Oh, we'll definitely write a badass
Hey, Marilyn.
shanty.
How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine. Sorry, look, I'm busy.
Only when she needs something. Jesus.
What's going on? Hey!
You got another one of those, Harvey?
Who are you?
The guy with your best interests at heart. I'll fill your pockets with money, and all you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. I'll take any break I can get.
Good.
Hey, you want the beer?
Nah, I'll just take the overalls. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey, I probably don't need to say this, but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
Yeah, you can see how he just subtly threatened Harvey right there. Saying, you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. It's an underhanded way of threatening him without actively saying, hey, if you don't cooperate, you're going to die. Cooperate, we won't have any problems.
Successful?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go back to my office. That was easy.
Guess you were right. Steve Haynes is a shitty boss.
Hey, I called Frank while you were in there. He's coming to meet us.
Yeah, huh? What do we need him for?
Grunt work. Information gathering.
What information?
The plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could tail him, take a hard copy.
Sounds complicated. You sure you need these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million worth of government security.
Millions? They blew that much?
Government contracts, license to steal.
Wow. We are in the wrong business.
No, we've just taken the wrong contracts.
The wrong contracts compared to the government ones and then the ones we take. Yeah, okay.
He's already here.
Hey, what's the problem, dawg?
Steve fucking Haynes.
Of course it's Steve fucking Haynes. It's always Steve Haynes.
That is not strictly true. It's either Steve Haynes, or it's Trevor, or it's his family. It's always one of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is always one of them. A fat old fuck with a horrible family and even worse friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model. Period.
Yeah, whatever, dawg. It's either this or dealing dime bags. The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
We need to find out something about this FIB building, a weakness or a way in. Next time I meet a morally destitute, totally delusional, highly corrupt government agent, I hope he's a nice one.
Man, I'm not going in that motherfucker by myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon. We need a little more information.
Shit.
I need the architectural plans, but they're not online anywhere, so I'm gonna need paper copies. Now, the architect's name is Chip Peterson. This was his first big commission, and the office is down in Backlot City.
All right. Franklin, you go tell him for a little while, and then we'll talk.
All right, dawg, I got you.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh, good.
Try not to hurt yourself. Yeah, okay. Alright then. Try not to hurt himself. Alright then. Now, that cutscene more or less kind of gave us a little bit of hint indicating of how Franklin and Lester are so loyal to Michael despite Michael's constant complaining. Like his constant complaining. You know what I mean?
If you find the architect, why am I still doing this front work?
Yeah, because you're a hired gun. That's how you get treated, Franklin. Anyway. But what I was saying was, they more or less are still, you know, friends with Michael, and they're helping him out, but Michael's continuing to complain, wishing he wasn't in that situation when it's initially his fault for getting involved with corrupt government officials. You know, doing the deal with Dave 10 years ago, and then complaining that he has to clean up Dave's shit. Like, you did a deal with the corrupt, you know, government official, you've got to go with the corrupt government official. And you either do the job, or you most likely get clipped by him. But he's pissed off about that. And it makes you kind of feel bad, but it also doesn't because it's Michael's own fault. So, you can't really feel bad for someone where their fault is literally their own fault. Pile of dirty dishes, his last shot of that whiskey. Hey.
But...
Oh. Hey.
I'm sorry I spiked you, okay? I get so mad and I can't control things, and then, you know, shit just falls on top of me. My life sucks right now, and I don't know what to do except I want to say I love you and hug it out, but all that wimpy shit is just, well, I'd say gay, but I have some friends who are gay, so that's not cool anymore, and the ones that I don't really like, it's not because they're gay, so lame, all right? You are just a lame and angry psycho sometimes. You do bad shit and things. I don't know if I love you, and I'm pretty sure I hate you a little bit, but I'm just so fucking upset that we can't even see each other. And you're just a drunk, lame dad.
You know what? That might just be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
So will you buy me a car?
So will you buy me a car?
What?
I mean, not in the so will you buy me a car kind of way, in a completely off-topic, can you buy me a car? I mean, firstly, I'm a fat shit that you ruined. And secondly, I will get a job, and I will stop smoking pot in that sort of way, okay?
Jimmy
I
blames
love you
Michael
too,
for everything
son.
that's wrong with him when it's not entirely
Now.
Michael's fault.
Go. Get a job, 'cause I don't have the money to buy you a car. Besides which way, I'm probably gonna be dead in a couple weeks anyway.
Please don't die, okay? Yeah, it's great catching up with you two, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, how's your mother?
Oh, she's great. No, she's not. She's bored. I mean, all this mesmerizing tantric sex she's been having with a much younger, better built, caring and compassionate man is great and all, but what's she gonna do for the other 6 hours of the day?
What the fuck?
I'm just winding you up, you miserable bastard. She's mad at you. She's scared that you're gonna die, and she wants you to go over there and prove that you give a fuck.
All right. I can take a fucking hint. Let's go. We'll get Tracy on the way.
Tracy, on the other hand, she's a star. Sort of.
Sort of. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to find
Mom
Tracy.
said she was at Bean Machine.
Oh, at Bean Machine.
Excuse me?
Okay.
So,
That would be the horn Jimmy puts on this car.
what's been happening?
You know, I don't know, stuff?
No, I don't know.
Well, what's been happening with you?
Thanks. It's
It's anyone's guess.
Yeah, I get it.
You were out of the city?
Sure, you guys were gone, so I thought I'd,
Let's maybe not pretend it was anything to do with us. Those beast Hispanic dudes with automatic weapons and blacked out windows, they kind of made me think it was an involuntary exodus.
Yeah.
Which it was.
Okay. That'll work.
It was. It's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy how much attention Jimmy paid, because he's pretty much right on the
Okay,
money
Here they are.
with that one.
Fabian, too. Oh, what a treat.
No caffeine. Come on. Your curling has been sluggish for weeks.
A little bit less lifestyle guru and a little bit more boy toy, please.
Excuse me, I'm trying to write a screenplay
Shush,
here.
woman.
Hey, Amanda. Fabian.
Michael?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jimmy.
These two, a picture of holistic well-being, I don't think.
Hey.
Maybe they shit once a year between them.
Oh!
That's my son!
Amanda, come. I have a new unitard on hold. You must pay for it.
Hey,
Hey.
buddy. I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect.
Red meat has been blocking your chi as well as your digestive tract.
I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna ask you one
Michael,
time.
just hit him.
Nicely.
Michael, just hit him, please.
Shush, woman!
Anything for you, sweetheart.
What are you doing? I had some really good work there, you dick!
There's a lot more where that came from, Holmes.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's fine. Listen, Amanda. I've been meaning to say to you, look,
What he's trying to say, Mom, is that he's a pathetic, old, drunken mess, and he needs you. And you could do a lot better than a prima donna yoga instructor with an anal fixation.
Someone
Shut up!
Ooh, right in the forehead.
I guess we could try.
All I'm asking for is a shot.
Neutral ground. Dr. Friedlander's office.
It's perfect. All of us. I'll pick up Tracy and bring her there.
Jimmy's like,
Meet you.
really? Him?
Fine. All right, you. Come on. Get up, you idiot.
Yoga?
No yoga.
All right. You know where your sister is, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, but what about that sugar, caffeine, and emulsified pig fat flavored beverage I want?
Another time.
Another time.
Oh,
Come on. I want one too. Later.
I want one too.
Tracy's
later.
meant to be at the tattoo parlor.
What? Tracy's getting another tattoo.
No, oh God, no. That Laszlo guy's there.
Laszlo, that asshole. What's he want?
It's Tracy that wants something. She wants to get back on Fame or Shame after you and Uncle T cut her cameo short.
Well, maybe we ought to help her out with that.
Maybe we oughta.
Hey, let me ask you. Back there with your mom. That went okay, didn't it?
Anything that ends with Fabian's burst eardrum is more than okay with me.
Yeah, I mean with me and your mom.
I think it's an important first step in, like, the direction of okay, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Here's the tattoo shop.
I just want to dance.
I'm looking for something hip that, says I'm capable of violence, but I'm awesome in the sack. So listen, babe, if you want to make it in Vinewood, you got to do whatever it takes, even if whatever it takes is a depressed borderline alcoholic who hosts the third most popular talent show amongst the 40-year-old female demographic.
So, you'll let me on the show if I blow you?
Yes, and if you could wear some black lipstick, the little guy loves the goth vibe.
Oh.
Whoa!
Laszlo.
Dude, that was entirely out of context, bro.
Yeah,
Jim,
and out of context.
You find the ink slinger, sit on him. Laszlo here's gonna have a little cosmetic work done.
No, please.
Whoa. Stay put, you lame-ass Mark.
Sure, kid.
What?
You're not gonna... Ow! Are you popping a fucking tent over here, you fucking psycho? Come on, just out the tongue. I need that for my work. Ah, you made me a pouty fucking hipster. Ah! Ugh.
Come on, my punk days are long behind me, man.
Ah! Ow!
Oh, that looks purty. Here, let's get rid of this.
Oh, my God! Papa Bear! What's Daddy number 2 gonna think about this?
Let's not get him involved.
Let's do.
Not get him involved.
That's a clean needle, right? I don't need more Hep C. Let's solve this like men, and we'll use the same position.
I won't use the same position.
How about I throw those 3 little pubic hairs on here, too? There we go. Oh, that's nice.
You got like a camera phone or a mirror?
Oh, yeah, I'll get you a mirror. Smash you upside the head with it.
Fuck this,
Oh,
man.
no. Snip, snip.
Oh, this is a real one-stop shop. You fucking asshole, I'm a celebrity. Oh, no, that's my signature, my ponytail. Now I gotta get extensions.
No, what you gotta get is my daughter, whatever she wants.
Yeah, without sucking on your piddle stick.
Look, okay, guys, that was a joke. I'm a clown. I'm a sad, lonely little clown.
Hey, you're gonna put her on your show, and you're gonna make sure she looks good.
Look, okay, I got a lot of juice in this town, but I mean, I'm not a miracle.
Just do it!
Yeah.
All right, Trace, let's go. We gotta get to the therapist.
Oh, yes, definitely.
So, I'll, call you or something, okay? Bye.
Never a family that needs therapy. My ponytail. How do I look? It's not good, is it?
Who knew you could use a tattoo gun?
It's one of those skills you pick up in prison. You know, inking your name on your cellie's ass.
Ew. Are you serious?
Come on. No. Not quite.
Not quite. Yeah, okay, Michael. But your prison years are long behind us.
Not to be difficult, but your therapist hasn't exactly been transformational to your mental health. So I don't know why he'd be better positioned to help 4 dysfunctionals.
Hey, this was your mother's idea.
Well, I guess it beats yoga.
Huh? Now he beats yoga. Literally. Like Fabian? Around the head with a laptop? Oh yeah, like pow! Our old man released the dude's inner tranquility all over the bean machine battery.
To be honest, and I know it's karmically bad, but yeah, I fucking hate that dude.
Yeah, I know, right? Show up his own ass. You're a fucking contortionist. Whoopee. I contort my junk all day long and I don't act all superior about it. Just a little ashamed and empty inside.
Overshare.
Hey, guy was talking smack to your mother.
Well, I applaud you, Pop.
Here. You're finally using your powers of selfishness and rage for good. Not an objective, universal good, but a subjective, what's in our best interest kind of good.
Fuck yeah, awesome. Let's rob somebody.
Do it, Dad.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Enough, okay? I love that we're getting along, but knock it off.
Yeah, don't actually rob a liquor store. That might kill the mood.
Fucking therapy. Let's do that shit.
Hey, how about you just let your mom and me talk, okay? We got some issues we gotta iron out. And seeing as you two aren't into it, you could just sit there and be quiet.
That's cool with me.
I got all the prescriptions I need, at least for the meantime.
Thank you.
At least for the meantime. That's what she says, and then she'll end up coming back here tomorrow for more meds. I'm kidding, by the way.
Michael, kids, let's go inside. Okay. Fighting.
Amanda!
Hello.
Good to see you again. Michael, I'm so glad. Isn't this great?
Fantastic.
Michael, be positive.
I am being positive. This is me being positive.
Give it up, Michael. The sarcasm, it's one of the reasons I moved out.
Understandable.
It's beneath you.
No, it's not, Amanda. Trust me. Nothing's beneath me.
No, normally there's a whore beneath you.
You know, for someone who spends every waking moment working on themselves inside and out, I gotta tell you, the progress has been really fucking slow.
How would you know what progress is like, you stupid murdering shit?
Just
Gee,
notice their facial
because all you
expressions,
do
Jimmy
is
and
whine
Tracy's
at me.
constantly.
Oh, all I do is whine. Michael, could you please stop murdering people? Michael, could you please stop endangering me and the both of your children? You kill people and then you sit in the sun and drink and feel guilty about it. That is not work.
I don't see you complaining on the way to the fucking bank.
Just look at their facial expressions. They're trying to
Let's
ignore it,
face
but they just can't.
Amanda, we're trailer trash, you and me. We were taught to do this.
Get a center, Michael. You have no center.
How about you suck my cock? No, wait. We'll both get a center before that ever happens.
You are such a fucking animal, a deranged animal.
You fucking ain't right on deranged.
See, Tracy doesn't want to hear it. She just dropped her
How
phone
could I
and held
not
her
be?
ears closed.
I should have had you locked up years ago, you stupid
Do it.
shit.
Do it. I'll put you in the fucking ground with the rest of them.
And that's really all the time we have.
Oh,
Great.
That's all the time we have. Nothing even
I
happened.
think we
Freelander
made
didn't even
some
say
real
anything.
Progress there. Oh, Michael, I hope this goes without saying, but family work is a little more expensive.
A little more expensive.
Double?
Squared.
$4 grand
Of
for that.
course.
Of
Take
course.
care now.
$4 grand.
So you gonna come home with me or what?
guess we'll give it a try.
All right, then.
Kids! Are you gonna take us home then?
I'm taking you guys home. Calm down, Amanda.
You know, there was a moment there. I thought...
What?
I don't know, like maybe we still had a ways to go. You know, like maybe we need more time.
Time for what?
Time to move beyond screaming at each other.
That was cathartic.
Catharsis all over my face.
Ooh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Probably just the meds you raided.
Okay. Cathartic. All right. I just don't want it to be more of the same.
Now you're the one making the demands?
No, not demands. I'm saying you're right. Something was broke, and we gotta work at fixing it.
We do. All of us.
Yes, Mom.
For real, peeps.
Because I started to understand something in there. No one else gets this family. Not Dr. Friedlander, or my yoga teacher, or our tennis coach, or the juice guy, or the dog walker, or Jimmy's third grade teacher.
Or the trash guy.
Or Dad's proctologist.
Or the guy that thinks he's Jesus on Vespucci Beach.
Or the hippie bum who thinks the world is ending.
We're stuck with each other. I mean, how do you explain faking our deaths, changing our names, all the lying to the FIB? That monster, Trevor?
There's no explaining Uncle T.
Hey, is he coming to the next therapy session?
What? No! Jeez!
Just one thing, Michael. Don't get us killed. And don't get killed. Can you do that?
I'll give it my best shot. With every fiber of my being, I will do whatever it takes to make sure it doesn't happen. Promise.
And no more hookers. or other women.
Yeah, Dad. Gross.
You're better than that, Pop.
Guys, I'm not really comfortable having this conversation.
Just keep it in your pants, okay?
Yeah, it's so demeaning how you treat women.
Here we are. Home sweet home. Remember this place?
Kids, rooms. If you find dead bodies, cheap women, or Trevor Phillips, we're checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
And there we go. One of the only missions in this game where you actually don't kill anybody or do anything aggressive. Hello, Trevor. I guess he had fun.
The morning after the night before. Ooh.
Just on an island with a bunch of dead bikers in his underwear. Yep, this seems like some shit Trevor would do. Alright, well, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I know it's a little bit short than usual. I definitely know it's a lot shorter than usual. But the next missions that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the Bureau Raid. And just like all the other heists, I will be doing both approaches, but I want to have that episode completely centered around it. I want to have it centered around doing each setup and each, you know, heist finale and things like that. So, again, apologies if this episode is cut a little short, but I want to have pretty much just those missions in that episode. So tomorrow on the next episode, we will be doing the Bureau Raid, and we will be doing both approaches, and I will be showing you guys the best, you know, setup for both approaches, because, I mean, I want you guys to make the most money, and, you know, obviously I want to show you guys the most fun that you can have with it as well, even though I think option A, the janitor way, is a little bit more boring, but we'll get to that point when we get there. So until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic crap that YouTubers tell you to do at the end of every video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.